Hi everybody, it's Willow again. We just finished a video, even though you've seen it days ago, but we just finished a video where we done a radical bead challenge and we created a couple of beautiful purple bracelets. Majestic bracelets, honestly. And it's still evening and I'm not ready to resign myself to going into sitting down and watching TV. I want to create. I want to unwind. So for me, that is mhm, jewelry making, beading. It sure is. I'm addicted to my vice. So I drew from the Radical Mix, and this is what I'm drawing this time. I have these. Now I want you to look at the beautiful blues in there. And then I have these. Now, let me put this one down. And these are basically all the blues I have, other than a large radical mix that has every color. But I obtained these from the Swanee hardware store that's housed in a building that was used to be a general store built in 1865 along the Swanee River in White Springs, Florida. And I got these there for just a couple of dollars a piece. I can't wait to go back because I love to go there and buy the things that I can use for these bead mixes, which is anybody can buy beautiful beads and sit down and design with them. But when you take the scattered pieces and you work with them and pull them together and may offer them some help with accent pieces or metal spacers and create beautiful one of a kind work of arts. Now that's magic, my friends, and that's the kind of magic I love for us to make. So I'm going to take these two, and then what I have to go with it is the blue birthday set, my blue bead set that I got for my birthday, if I can find it. This is the lid that goes on the Radical Mix tote. So make sure that's closed. I don't want them going everywhere. This is the blue set that I got for my birthday. It has some clear in it. I love using these. I've used so much of this blue. Can you tell that? I love using these. So I'm going to pair these with these. Remember, these are the ones the bracelet has to be created out of. These are allowed to accent and help, and I can add metal spacers as well. So let me click off here and get set up, and then I'll jump back on and we'll create a bracelet or two together on this cold, rainy June night on the Gulf Coast of Florida. Hey, my friends, welcome back. So I am ready to get this challenge going. The only ones I can use out of here are the blue. So those are pretty. I wished you could see the pattern and design in those. So the other ones we cannot use. The green, the clear, the black. So beautiful. Can't use them. I caught it. No runaway that time. So we're going to use those. And then the other one I had that I want to include in this challenge are those. And like I said, I got these at that hardware store in White Springs. It's called the Swanee hardware. I beat it up. I crimped up 2 wires, but I don't know if we'll do both. But I like to have them ready just in case. And yeah, I'm excited. So we have these beads here we get to use as well. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They feel so cool. 7. Okay. So if we put these end to end, we know these are going to create exactly 4 inches, which allows us 3 inches to play. So how would we like to do this? Do we just want to put, that would work. That is awful pretty. And I don't know if we want to, need to start there. That one broke? No, that's what it's made. So that's going to take us to almost 3, but not quite 3. So what do we want to do? I don't think I want to add any of these to it, but I do think I like to add every other one. Ooh, let me see. I have, my hair is down and it's long and it just touched across my arm and I jerked because I thought a spider or something was crawling on me. Yeah, can you believe that? Well, believe it. A spider I will run crazy from. No joke. Let's see what we have here. I like these. I love these, but will these work on these? Daggone it, no, they're too big. I knew they would be. But a girl can hope. What about these? That's pretty. So if we done 2, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 of them. Maybe. I think we have enough to do them. Which ones are these? I have to look to see. We do have enough. I have quite a bit. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and beat this up and see how this turns out. That one just looks like it was crumped down. Let me get a couple of these on there and I'll show you the design I've got in mind. The design I've got in mind. I'm a poet and I know it. Let's see. Okay, so the pattern's repeated once. Let's see now if we're going to like it. I do like that, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this bracelet out because I think that is just, that's just beautiful. Wow, this is going quick. Good. I don't know if you can see it, but these beads have, they're like a resin or something, but they have, I don't even know if that's glass. No, it's glass. and it has this blue in the inside, clear on the out, and then it has pink daisies, pink roses painted on it with little green, mint green leaves. I'm telling you, these are some of the prettiest beads I've seen. And it is a nice welcome, nice break from the mundane beads that, the round beads we're always working with. So tomorrow and Thursday, I should be having some new beads coming. And I'll share that haul with you. I should be having some bicones of 4, 6, and 8 millimeter. And then I should be having some rondelles, I believe. I'm not sure. Did I get the rondelles because I got some at the bead show? I'm not sure. I'll have to check and see. Oh, but I have got some different chains coming. So I am going to be excited to create with those. I like a new style I just realized I like creating a choker and then having a decorated chain to run alongside of it. Here it is. Let's measure it. So if we go from 3.5 to 3.5, and there it is. That worked out beautiful. Let's finish it. And then we got these beads I think I want to just go ahead and use up tonight and create and design another bracelet. Then I'll probably call it quit for the night and go and spend the rest of my evening with my husband since he's done watching his Ancient Aliens. Yeah, I don't like Ancient Aliens. I don't watch that stuff. He does. And I'm not much of a rom-com person either. I'm more about history and things like that. Okay. Now we're going to clip this and close it. And this goes through here. And let's finish this off. We'll close this up and finish this one off. Perfect. So what we have, just your basically round bracelet, but it's a very beautiful round bracelet. See, it's beautiful. I would wear it. I'm interested in see what others think. Hey, please comment below and let me know what you think of this bracelet. If these turn, they'll have this silverish blue on them. So please comment below and tell me what you think of this bracelet. My jury's out. Yeah, my jury's out. Now what do we have here? So we have see what we have here? I'm not going to use all those. Look. Those are pretty. I gotta put these back. I'm not going to use any more of these. I don't know. We'll see. I want to see what's in here. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. I really don't know. These are cute, but they'd be fine as a smaller bead. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do those. Same. Let's see. What if we can have a lot of those? So what if we just take these out? What does these come to? These come to almost right there. 2.5 and 2.5 is 4. 5 inches. So about an inch on each side. And I have these. See those? Lots of those. And what else do I have? Let's see. I think those are the ugliest things I have. Yeah, see? Those are just dog ugly. And I know I'll never use them. What are you? Might use some of you. This takes up 2 beads. So, let me see what we got here. This is the fun part, right? Designing. It is. Hope you're still with me, but if you're not, blessings to you. Many blessings, my friend. 2, 3. That's because I want to put that in there. 3. I want to put that in there. And then this one. I always thought this looked like fish. One, 2, 3. Okay. It seems like it's going to go at past 3, 3.5. So how do I want to do this? I literally would have to take a bead out. Ooh. Yeah. It's literally what I would have to do if I want to use those. But this works good all on its own. I wonder how that would look with that in between though. But I would have to take beads out. And how many? So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these is not going to equal. Leaving it the way it is. Okay, we're going to bead this up real fast. 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's going to look better. Okay, let's see. That's going to be a cute little bracelet. It's not going to be a whole lot to write home about, but you pair it with the other one, which I think I'll do. I think I'll just pair it with the other one, and they can write as a set. I think this is going to work. Okay. Yep, there it is. Let's finish this up. This one's done. Those will go into another radical mix. I'm happy we used those beads. And actually, this blue's turned out, it's enough. It's not overpowering. It's just enough. It's the perfect accent piece, actually, if I think about it. Like I said, I've never really made a bracelet that I didn't like, other than one time. And you've heard me talk about it before. One time, I made the most ugliest looking, in my eyes, the most ugliest looking thing, and I debated tearing it apart a few times. The more I looked at it after I made it, when I was getting all the jewelry together to go into my store, when I was pricing them, when I was displaying them, I had thought over and over to bring that one home and tear it apart, but I didn't. And because I didn't, someone else found it and fell in love with it. And got a nice deal on it, may I add. So happy I was able to do that. Okay, here it is. I guess it's not ugly. Let me move this. Okay, we didn't even get to play with this again. So there they are, my friends. There they are. What do you think? Wouldn't those look cute stacked? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the two of these together. They are pretty, aren't they? Take a look. Aren't those beautiful? Okay. So, if you will, please, like, subscribe, comment, share, and notify. Would you comment and tell me what you think of these two? I really need to know. Honestly, I just need to know what others think. And good or bad, I don't care. Just give me a poll. What do you think? So, with that being said, remember tomorrow's a new day and the magic resets. And with much love and gratitude, much love and gratitude. Stay forever magical, my friends. And you know what? I say that and procrastinate. And before I finish, because I got this thing, and this thing is supposed to turn off that thing, and I'm supposed to say, and stay forever magical and blessed be and do. And it doesn't work the first time.